Hello everybody, Metroid Saxon here. Welcome back to Dawn of War Warhammer 40,000 Game of the Year edition. Today we are starting Mission 3, Under Siege.
We originally imagined. The Imperial Navy, with the help of the Blood Raven's battle barge, the Litany of Fury, has regained tenuous control of the space around the planet. However, the number of Orc troops and supplies that have reached planetside far exceeds our original estimates. The Orc menace has spread throughout the low population areas of the planet. Civilians are fleeing in mass to the cities, where they hope the higher concentration of Imperial Guard can protect them. Due to our recent actions, we were able to destroy several Orc forward encampments and kill many of their leaders. So we can expect at least a brief respite from further Orc attacks in this area. The Blood Ravens have returned to the capital city of Magna Bonum to prepare the defenses during this downtime.
Yep, and we are about to encounter a lot of vehicles. As you can see, Orcs are now pouring in from every direction, including where we've just been. See, there's the spaceport. That's where we just were. Now we're moving up to the city. We're going under siege.
Second squad is to man those buildings opposite the market streets. Go! Brother Tantheus, take 9th squad and shore up our defenses along our southern flank. We need those gun emplacements operational. That is correct, Brother Corrales. Begin executing Protocol 18. We will silence that Orc artillery.
Yeah, lots going on.
My lord, I have taken the liberty of stationing my Imperial Guard around the key facilities, including the spaceport and power plant.
Your initiative is admirable, Colonel, but I need you to pull your men back to this location where they can concentrate their defense.
But if we abandon the spaceport...
We cannot hold the spaceport, Colonel. We have to maximize our defense in one location to assure victory. Do not mistake the Orcs' simple manner for stupidity. They are far more cunning than they may seem. Now go.
Yes, my lord. I do not agree with this course of action. Why are we sitting back waiting for the Orcs to strike? We should attack! Surely it is better than doing nothing.
You would have us meet the Orcs on open ground? That would be madness. It is written in the Codex Astartes that this situation calls for a defensive action.
Of course. You are right. Perhaps patience is the better virtue here.
Someone's a little impatient to get to the front line. So yes, we now have Isidore the Librarian on our team, who is now under our complete control.
Brothers, the Orcs have overrun the city. This transgression shall not stand. We will fight until the last Orc is dead.
Yes,
Heavy bolter turrets have been made available to us. Be sure to place their defensive power wisely. Landmines are now available for placement in our enemy's paths.
So yes, we now have heavy bolters at our disposal. And yes, we have access to Imperial Guard squads. Although squishy, the numbers are very handy.
The Orcs maintain an iron grip on the city's strategic points. We must break their hold and deny the Orcs their supplies.
You got it. Right, there's a lot we can do now. So, do we have an armory yet? No, we don't. We're going to need that for later. Alright, there's the first one done. First heavy bolter one.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Now I'm going to attach Isidore to one of the Imperial Guardsmen squads.
Brothers.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
And I'm going to attach Angelos to one on the other side. We're going to raise our cap immediately. And yes, we now can access frag grenade technology.
Direct us to the enemy. Greenskins.
What? Oh crap, here we go.
Taking hits. Yes, my lord. Reporting, sir.
Now Angelos is in the party.
For the Imperial. Follow me into battle.
We're here. Yes, my lord. Imperial Guard are made of. Let them have it!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
Now this is going to be a flamer squad because there's a lot of buildings on this map. Yeah, they're not getting anywhere near us. This squad's going to have grenade launchers. This squad's going to be plasmas. And these squads are going to have plasma guns.
Yes, sir. We're here. Yes, my lord.
And pull them back to capture that one.
I await your instructions.
And I'm going to upgrade that to a fortified position.
Venerate the immortal
The
emperor.
Emperor protects.
He does when he's not asleep. Right, I need to put a couple of heavy bolters down here in a minute. So first things first, we need a listening post. Oh, once it's
I
captured.
exist to serve.
We're here.
Oh, a lost Imperial Guardsman. Whoops. Yeah, they're not getting anywhere. One advantage to the Imperial Guard, especially with their grenade launchers.
The area is secure.
My faith is my shield. Space Marines, advance!
Oh, where's that servitor gone? There it is. The old listening post here. No, I should have another servitor somewhere. There he is. Gonna drop another heavy bolter turret. You should put at least 4 heavy bolters around any strategic point. You can support up to 8 per strategic point. Oh god, the guardsman took a wipe. Another thing to do is to quite happily put them around the point.
Reporting, sir.
Let's drop these guys in heavy cover.
Reporting, sir.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Now we have access to the armory and a fortress monastery. We have upgrades available to us, so the Marines can take frag grenades, and there's bionics for increased health and everything. Now it's time to start on those plasma generators in a minute. So we're going to build a few plasma generators around here. Whoops.
Building 721 initiated.
2 and 3. Going to build 4 plasma generators there. It's the heaviest defending spot.
At your command.
There's the other squad.
Strategic
Trouble is they can't get near it now because there are heavy bolters everywhere. And this guardsman squad are literally sitting in cover.
At your command. We'll get through this, I know it.
Oh, Q stop, not S.
Yes,
I'm still used to S being the stop button. Oh, I need more generators, do I? Where's the Marine squad?
While the enemies of the Emperor
Still draw breath, there can be no
taking
peace.
damage.
Oh, are we now? That's fine.
Reporting, sir.
It's squishy guardsmen.
Following orders.
yes, most beneficent one.
And because I built the listening post to level 2, that's the first one. Now I can build another one of these.
Reporting, sir.
Right, let's bring them closer to the sentry gun. Because they're now near my heavy bolter, I have the upper hand on them. Oh, that's not good. Please tell me there's an idle one. I need another servitor. Please. What? Oh.
Emperor protects. Following orders.
They're now sending in tanks. Brilliant.
Following orders. Let them have it. We're here. Let them have it. The Emperor protects. I know it. Mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
There's more than one. Is that servitor built? It is.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord.
My mind is focused and ready for action.
Building 71 initiated.
Show these aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
Yes, my lord. At your command. At your command. Following orders.
Yep, Guardsman squad got wiped out rather quick.
To serve. With all due haste.
These orcs will relentlessly attack now.
The Emperor protects. My aim shall not falter.
Where's that other one? There it is.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Hope is the first step on the road to wisdom. Hope is the first step on the road to wisdom.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
What's your order?
This squad's going to be a rocket squad.
Orders received.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Yes, my lord.
Fear not, son.
The Emperor protects. Yes, my lord.
Good thing I'm starting to reinforce certain areas.
Ready. Cleanse.
Purge, kill.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Mind over matter.
As you wish. I will do what I like.
Yeah, this mission's going to take a fair few minutes. Now we're going to upgrade the accuracy, their health, and their heavy weapons, because we're going to need a lot more than that. Get 2 squads ready.
Here to serve.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
And you guys can sit there for a minute.
We're here. At your command. Marine squad deployed.
At your disposal.
Yes, my lord. Show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
Yeah, there's no chance they're going to get through this defense now. Now I'm going to upgrade the backline one into a missile turret.
Marine squad deployed.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. I await your instructions.
They're still trying to get through to me.
Initiate. Yes, Lord. Initializing current protocol. Here to serve. I exist to serve.
The Emperor protects.
Them into heavy cover.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Alright, there we go. Furthermore,
Heavy fire. Ever vigilant. We are the Emperor's chosen.
thing is, I won't be able to get near because I've got too many heavy bolter turrets watching them now.
I await your instructions.
On the plus side,
Yes.
That was painful.
Magnificent One.
I'll give it that. But now I'm starting to upgrade a few to missile turrets. They will deal area of effect damage, meaning they're actually going to make a difference. And he just keeps sending Gretchens after Gretchen.
Attack protocol 23.
Yep, War Tracks. World's most annoying orc vehicle early game. You'll become a missile turret. You'll become a missile turret.
Yes, Lord.
You need upgrading. There's one thing I haven't quite done yet. Let's have a look. Any damage? Nope. So one other thing as well is that you should always
I will do as you
put a couple of sentry guns on the high ground, if you can. I'm going to pull these guys back very quickly, because they're getting hammered by that war track. Oh, maybe not.
Yes, most
Beneficent one. Now, I would advance, but I don't quite possess the forces yet to move forward. I'm still working on upgrades, as you can see. Oh, I need more strategic points. Can't quite upgrade them yet. But I have an excess of energy, and I have 2 Marine squads here doing nothing. Can't quite max out the reinforcements on each squad yet. I don't have all the strategic points. Now, there's a camp there. There's a camp there. But down here is our primary objective so far. It's a machine nest.
yes.
And the name quite literally says what it means. Get back in cover, you idiots. As you can see, I'm not letting my squads leave cover because I'm not having them get annihilated.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Now, the reason I build a heavy bolter nest around a strategic point is that I can't really afford to lose this area. Civilians are finally making their way through. Any damage? No, we're all good at the moment. Right.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Reporting, sir.
I stand ready.
They're ready.
What's your order?
Okay, you need reinforcements. You're going to be the full missile squad.
The Emperor protects.
Full flamer squad. Now, let's see the Space Marine squad. As you see, they got low. Oh no, they've been upgraded with missile launchers. They're upgraded war tracks, but they won't last. Too many heavy bolters for them to deal with. You could say I bolted their face to the ground.
We're here.
I know that was so bad. I shouldn't have done that. You're still upgrading. Stealth research, not important. Frag grenades.
Fear denies faith.
Right, this will be the plasma squad.
Ever vigilant.
This is going to be our first heavy bolter squad. Heavy bolters are good to be put in buildings because they can suppress from a nice long range. Yeah, those squads will be set up in a few minutes. Now, the reason I have my units stand their ground is that during the stand ground pose, they're actually deadlier.
Yes.
Why is that not built? I knew I was missing a heavy bolter turret somewhere.
What would you
Where?
have?
Oh, there. This is fine. They can't even get in. They'll just walk into heavy bolter fire. Oh, I love me. Daka, 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 daka. Right, so all sergeants will get power swords and plasma pistols.
Yes, Lord.
Let's see, any repairs needed here? Nope, so you can now move
I
back.
shall obey.
Let's see, can we afford? No, we cannot afford that yet. I'm actually going to start littering some minefields up here.
With all due haste.
If the orcs do get through, I need something to cover my backside.
Him to serve.
Oh, great, they've got a cannon one. And you be touching my...
I shall obey. I shall obey.
You need to upgrade to a missile one. There we go, that's that. Oh, I can upgrade them to power fists, I didn't realise. Power fists actually ignore buildings. They ignore everything. They quite literally, oh look, there's a building, slam! Well, there was a building. Just pardon the extreme silence in the game there.
Heresy
Grows from idleness. Right, those are done.
Ever vigilant.
Right, those squads are ready.
Orders received.
Now this squad is going to go down here.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
You guys are going to attach. You are going to attach to the plasma squad.
Shoulder to shoulder, my brothers.
You shall stand shoulder to shoulder. Now I can see a bit further.
Yes, Lord.
That needs repairs. Oh wow! Just attack the civilians, you dickbags!
Yes, my lord.
I await your instructions.
Right, upgrade that.
Yes, Lord.
Now, the reason you build so many heavy bolters is you don't want to leave your backside exposed.
I stand ready.
Now really, I should send the Imperial Guard in first, but these guys are so much better on the rear lines. Get these guys out of cover. These guys are going to go into that cover.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Now they're doing nicely there. That needs repair, that needs repair, that needs repair. There we go, that's nicely done. Now I've got a lot of energy coming in, meaning I can now rush Marines! 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm going to have to upgrade my squad. Oh. Never mind.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve. Here to serve.
Taking damage.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask. I shall obey.
Reporting squad deployed.
Yes, my lord.
Thing is, they got a big problem if they come any closer.
The Emperor
Isidor's squad is going to stay there. He's actually keeping that base nice and suppressed.
We are the Emperor's
Stand
chosen.
ready.
Alright, these squads are all ready.
Moving out.
Time to make a move.
Engaging the enemy. Marine squad deployed.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
None shall stop us.
blast and damnation. A sacred machine cult has misfired and landed somewhere within the city. We must recover the structure and any survivors.
Yep, machine cult, meaning I can now build tanks.
Reporting, sir. The blasted orcs have built their infernal structures within the city walls. Destroying these structures is vital if we are to regain control over the city.
Attacking as ordered.
Machine cult's right there with the dreadnought. Dreadnoughts are your heavy melee units. These are your best friends, truth be told. Plasma squad is going to capture. Heavy squad there. Missile squad. The rocket squad's going to head there. I'm going to grab the servitor that's down here.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
We are the Emperor's
Stand
chosen.
ready. Hope is the first step
Yes, my
on the
lord.
road to disappointment.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Emperor be praised.
Chain attack
The machine
formation.
cult is still intact. We must get a servitor to finish its construction immediately.
Working on it. Now we're going to upgrade this dreadnought to have its assault cannon because we need the long range.
I will be there soon. Ever vigilant.
Dreadnoughts are slow but bulky, but they are your best friends in any situation.
We're here. Charge. Yes, my lord.
Mission accomplished.
Cool, there we go, that's that captured.
Immortal Emperor, I can sense the
Ever
enemy.
vigilant.
Now he's got that lovely assault cannon, things are about to get painful for them.
Yes.
Now once he's done with that machine cult, I'm going to have him build that listening post.
Protocol. Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
That's fine. That needs a bit more reinforcing down here.
I will do as you ask.
We're here. Following orders.
Now you bring him closer to the base.
Orders. Charge.
Now the missile turrets can join in.
The Emperor protects.
As you can see, they stood no chance.
Fear not the cycle. Fear not the cycle.
Let the grenade fly.
The revered dreadnoughts are standing by. Build them at the machine cult.
My wrath.
Trouble is, I cannot build anymore until I raise my vehicle capacity.
Heresy grows from idleness. Faith is our shield.
These are all going to be rocket squads.
Faith is our shield. Awaiting orders.
Because rocket launchers are about to become my best friend.
Direct us to the enemy.
A lot of you are probably thinking, oh, why just rocket launchers? Marine rocket squads are literally the epitome of science. They will not go down without a big fight on their side.
The Emperor's chosen.
Oh, yeah, they have a tendency to go into close combat.
I will purge the unclean. Faith is our shield.
And yes, dreadnoughts can move and fire with those big ass cannons of theirs. This is my first missile squad.
It is
Oh.
time.
3 of the 4 missiles hit.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste. With all due haste.
Now, I cannot raise my vehicle capacity anymore, which is fine. These squads are just about finishing all their upgrades, so they can join the front lines. Oh, I lost a Marine. They're not the Psycho.
Heresy grows from attacks. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Now, these missiles are all direct hits. Nice. And that's the first war banner in the area destroyed. Now, with orcs, the war banner... Oh, they were halfway through building one!
Fear our wrath.
Not on my bloody watch, you don't.
Faith is our
Another
shield.
dreadnought. Now, the reason I prefer having the stand ground perk is that basically... Oh god, these guys are really holding their own now, because of this turret.
The Emperor protects.
Just checking all strategic points, making sure I have upgraded them, which it looks like they have.
We're here.
Thunderhawks dropping off the dreadnought.
Faith is eternal.
Now in heavy cover, I'm a lot slower, but on the plus side, there's a lot more I can do. Now there should be an idle servitor unless he got killed.
Fear not the Psycho.
Oh, we should never fear the
Yes,
Psycho.
most beneficent one. Build routine 7-1 initiated. I will do as you ask.
Servitors are sort of, I don't want to say it, but they are sort of slaves to the Space Marines.
Heretic. Awaiting orders. Faith is eternal. Faith is our shield. Fire in the hole! Weapons at ready. It is time. We will crush the enemies of the
God, he's just trolling this bloody... As you can see, dreadnoughts can lay down fields of fire without ever running out. Right, that's on its way for construction.
Heresy grows from violence.
Knowledge is power.
Hide it well.
Take awaiting orders.
You're fine. He's fine.
We're here. Reporting, sir.
Now I can send the guardsmen into the light cover on the front lines. There's heavy cover there, which I'm a bit weary about.
Yes, sir.
Well, the guardsmen can now play alternate decoy for me. They can act as the scouts, as it were. Fine. Now I know what's there, I can pull them back to about here.
I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve again. At last,
As you've seen, dreadnoughts are very powerful, especially at range.
At your command. At your command.
I await your instructions.
faith is eternal.
Reporting, sir. Heavy fire. At your command.
And this is why I hate guardsmen. They are so squishy.
Regroup.
Bit late. Dude.
Reporting, sir. We'll get through this, I know it.
I await your instructions.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Command me. For the Emperor. At your command.
Now I have another dreadnought here.
Death I still serve.
Which is also going to get the assault cannon. And later in the game I'll get access to the twin link las cannons. These things are building annihilators. And believe me, that is no understatement. Run! Run! Run!
I will purge.
Armored you may be, you cannot take that on by
I
yourself.
will purge the unclean.
The only thing I hate is they resonate their voices.
At last, back to war.
Now I'm taking the dreadnoughts off of Stand Your Ground because
Your instructions.
Yes, my lord. For the glory of the Imperium. None shall stop us.
there's another heavy bolter in the squad. And they go for my commander. Not a smart option.
The enemy is attacking. Direct us.
There's now 4 heavy bolters there.
Faith is eternal. Even in death I still serve. I will
Dreadnought
purge
squad.
the unclean.
Where is that server? There he is.
Your instructions.
Now the advantage to building inside heavy cover
Step on the
is
road
the
to
buildings are hard as hell to hit.
Here to serve.
Direct us to the enemy. Commencing attack. Heresy thrown behind us.
Fine. The Dreadnought squad is going to start making their way up here. And that's now done.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Yeah, always got to build a fair few of them. Now I'm going to see if I can get all my Marine squads together for one big rush, because that's actually the central base up here. This is where they're hiding.
I am the instrument of his will. For the Emperor, your armies at hand.
Having 3 Dreadnoughts is fun.
Heretic. I shall end. For the Emperor.
Now we're going to let the Dreadnoughts have their fun.
Fear not the Psycho. Charge!
Nah, I made him walk right into that one.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Feel my wrath.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Dreadnought squad's actually doing rather nicely, wiping the enemy out for me. Now all those WAG banners are taken down. Stupid idiots. Orcs getting into close combat is a big mistake. The entire aggression squad was wiped out in the first hit.
By his word. Ever vigilant.
Good, now that's done, I can capture the forward strategic
Yes,
point
Lord.
and reinforce this one.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Oh, 3 strategic points decayed. Whoops. Okay,
Your order.
rocket squads are ready.
Cleanse. Purge.
My faith is my shield.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Flamer squad and rocket squad are ready. Now for the real fun to begin. Now my base is heavily defended enough, with the squishy guardsmen hanging back. Oh, he stands no chance.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
I'm going to have to put a couple more heavy bolters in this place. If I can. Oh. I've taken up all the available slots. Whoops!
Initializing build protocol.
Securing objective.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
There can be no peace. Alright, there should be an idle servitor somewhere. There he is.
I exist to serve.
Fate is eternal. I am ready to serve again.
the Emperor protects.
Charge! Commencing attack.
Now this bit's going to be fun. I've got enough forces here to wipe them out. Because all these missile squads hanging around, no building will last half a second. Even the boys' huts will go down.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Emperor.
That's what I'm on about.
Orders received. Moving out.
Oh, we're nowhere near done.
Commencing attack.
Now we got to uproot that. Whoa, okay, didn't expect to have that many missiles. As you can see, the orcs have no chance now. They're sending in everything they can. Die for the Emperor, live for yourself.
Moving out.
Now I'm going to move the dreadnoughts into the heavy cover here.
Even in death I still serve. I will put
All three dreadnoughts
to war.
are very powerful in cover.
To die for the
One
Emperor.
blast mark per dreadnought.
To me, my brothers.
Right, move out of his way. Stupid fucking
By his
dreadnought.
word, command me.
That's the thing about dreadnoughts. They are stupid.
For the Emperor and live for yourself.
Construction complete. Now I can put up some central. Now I can put up some heavy bolter turrets.
With all due haste, I will do as you ask. Build routine
Now, in all fairness,
721
I should build a forward base here, which is where I'm actually going to build it.
721 initiated.
And there should be. Yep, that's almost been destroyed. That's the trouble. That is their main base down there.
To the enemy.
Heavy cover there.
Venerate
The immortal emperor.
I can sense the enemy.
Heresy
They are
grows from
close.
idleness.
Now, if there's nothing there, I can put these guys in the cover here, which there isn't any.
To glory.
Good. Alright, that's going to become a missile.
Enemy is attacking. Is our shield.
Oops, did I make you come closer?
Heresy grows from idleness.
So they're hiding in light to negative cover.
I am the instrument of his will.
As you can see, they can't get out of their base. So I'm going to send in.
On alert, brothers. The enemy
I'm going to
must
send
be
in the
nearby.
Sigma squad to wipe.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
Right, that's going to become another one.
Awaiting orders.
Heavy bolter squad is going to join them.
Faith is my shield.
We will crush the enemies of the
Now, with that dreadnought causing flak of fire on the flank, they don't know what to do. They're panicking. Missiles away. Right, flamer squad again.
Carry a big gun.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
That's under construction still. As you can see, they cannot get in. I have secured the land. Technically, I win. The next thing to do is rush them. Now, I need an idle servitor. He'll be free in a minute.
As you wish.
You can repair the
I
dreadnoughts.
exist to serve.
Taking
Carry
heads.
a big gun.
At your command. Position secure. Onward to glory.
What's left? Oh, just to kill anything in the
He
base.
who stands with me
Shall be my brother. Is that being built? There we go, that's the base.
Here to serve.
What are you building? Oh yeah, he's going to do the yeah, they're on their last stand now. There's no way they can get us.
I stand ready.
And obviously, because we're hiding in cover, there's no way for them to get to us.
I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Praise the Emperor.
Now to send in everything.
Charge! Charge! Taking hits! Commencing attack. Identifying targets. Awaiting orders.
I stand ready.
The Emperor protects. My faith is my shield.
Even in death I still serve. For the glory of
Now to send everything in.
charge! Charge!
The orcs now stand no chance.
Under fire!
Seems they're all going to go meet under one banner. Here's the DoW squad is keeping that nicely covered.
Of the Imperium. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Well, they won't be able to get into there, that's important. The reason I left the Imperial Guard behind is they're too squishy. They're actually very useless on this mission.
For the glory of the Imperium. Commencing attack.
Yeah, they're not going to get in. They may have a knob with them, but it's not enough. I can't see anything in this fog of war. There we go. So their base is up there.
Protocol 23.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yeah, they've got no chance to get into this little base of mine. Oops, I lost a heavy bolter. Now we're going to go destroy the mech hut.
Taking heavy fire. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Commencing attack.
And there's the main base.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
The instrument of his will. None shall
And this is one hell of a desperation defense, even I can see it. These guys just built war banners for the hell of it.
we will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Thing is, they've got no chance.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
And because they went round the flanks, because the Flamer squad, Gabriel's squad, went round the flank. Some squads are actually taking the right line.
Are yours to command.
Oh, he got killed.
I am the instrument of his will.
Psycho.
Oops. Never had him get killed. And that's it. We have retaken the city. About time.
He's not gonna stay and fight. I's the biggest orc here, which means I's the leader of you's lousy bunch of gits. I've been waiting and waiting to fight these marine boys, and we's gonna stomp them back good. To do that, we need the strength of all the boys, not a small, weak mob of rats like yous boys. Use your skull for something besides thumping. We's orcs, and we's were made for fighting and winning. Sure thing. You're the boss. We's gonna go get Big Boss Orc among us. He got something special planned for these humies.
Ooh, he's got a present, has he? And that's it. Mission successful. So, not too bad. We've sieged the city and taken it back, while keeping the Marines alive all at the same time. So yeah, not bad. Under siege. Done and done. Done and dusted. Anyway, I'm thinking I should call that there. I don't want to do too many in one. Wise man does not fear. A man afraid does not think. So until then, I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye guys.